I mean, in general, right? When you're running... Oh yeah, I said I was going to teach someone how to do Icarus. Tell you what, why don't we do a live commentary Icarus run right now? So what you want to be resetting for is like an enter, basically, and a way to get at least a pickaxe and a bucket. You should always be entering with pickaxe and bucket, especially if you're going for sub 12 or sub 15, or whatever you were going for. Yeah, Icarus tutorial, you know how it is, you know how it is. One of the cool things you can do, you can stand on top of these cages, get iron from them, it's pretty easy. So we're gonna get our pickaxe first. Oh, and look, we don't even have to go to a village, because we get our other one right here. Outposts are honestly awesome. You get iron from them, you get wood from them, you can get a... what's it called? What's that thing called? Crossbow. For crit bug. I had a lot... Where did the lava pool go? I'm not being stupid, right? Like, there was definitely a lava pool somewhere. Where did it go? Oh, it's all the way over there. Surely that's not the one I saw, right? That can't be the one I saw. Oh well, no matter what. It's a lava pool. So yeah, I mean, if you're running for sub... what are we saying? Sub 15? You should realistically be getting, like, sub 3 enters. Like, sub 3... okay, for sub 15, like, you could argue sub 4 enter. But I'd also recommend having the most time in the nether possible. And in the post nether. Like, if you can optimize how you play the beginning of your runs, you'll notice the rest of your runs will get faster. So I'm going to need to get more wood later in the run anyway. I'd say grabbing beds in the overworld is overrated, you don't need to. But yeah, see? Sub 3 enter. So this should be a decent run. I'd say try and conserve your fireworks just a little bit more than I do. I play a bit too aggressively sometimes, as you saw around a minute and a half ago, 2 minutes ago. And occasionally I run out of fireworks. This is a terrible nether spawn, unfortunately. We're just gonna have to kind of hope. Also, I think the issue that a lot of people have is that they rely too much on their elytra in Icarus. Which I know it's a category where you have an elytra, but that doesn't mean you have to use the elytra all the time. I'm gonna be honest, I got super lucky with that terrain nav for leaving the nether cave. Yeah, I mean, realistically what you want to get all your pearls and stuff from the bastion. So I don't have all my pearls yet, but I would appreciate all my pearls actually. I'd like that a lot, thank you. Please? There we go. And then you just want to basically look for a fortress. This live commentary is actually going surprisingly well. This run is working out surprisingly well. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'd say fuck. Hold up, live commentary, fucking sub. This is like sub. This is definitely sub 12 pace. This is surprisingly good pace. Fortress nav. You should know your fortress nav. Always go upstairs except for these rooms. You should go down the stairs in these rooms. It's pretty important. Also, don't be afraid to go kill strays. Stray blazers are awesome. See, look, and now you'll find the good bit of the fortress. Oh, this was exposed the whole time. Okay, well that's slightly awkward. But see, fortress now. It's important to learn. I do not have any food. Q. Wow, I have so much string. What? Wow. Okay, well I was gonna say always clear out your spawners, but in this case I don't really need to. So I guess just play how the situation needs to be played. Like, don't force stuff. Does anyone know where my... Okay, quick question. I know this is a bit silly. Can anyone go back into my stream and look at where my home portal was? I'd be very appreciative of that. Like, super appreciative. If anyone could just check. Anyone? Let me go back. Okay, 121.9. Nice. Thank you. See, so like, I mean this is like, actually sub 10 pace. It's kind of crazy. It's not really sub 10 pace, but it's like, it's good enough. Once you leave the nether, follow the eye. Don't throw too many eyes, especially if you're leaving on 6 rods. I'd recommend leaving on 7 if you feel less comfortable with your gameplay in general. But if you're playing for high roll, then definitely leave on 7. Okay, now the question is, did I just... I'm going to assume it's this village here, and then I was just slightly off angle. And remember to play the situation to its best. So like right now, see, I need wood, so I'm going to get this chest, and that's not wood. Okay. In that case, I'm going to go to this house and get some wood and some food, which I also need. And now I can do that, and I can craft 4 beds, and I'm going to get 1 spare, just in case. There we go. I'm going to throw... Am I going to throw an eye here? Okay, I do throw an eye, and it's not in this village, so it's a good thing I checked. But don't feel too bad if it's not in the village that you went to. It's okay. See, it's going to be in that village over there. It's Plains Village. And we're out of food again. But it's, like, it's okay to not get everything you need in a run. this run here is kind of an exception, actually. It's working out surprisingly well. 2, 3, 4. This run should really not be working as well as it's working. I was just going to do a post-comment. I was just going to do a live commentary run as a joke. When digging for strongholds, don't worry too much about digging in the exact right spot. Just as long as you're within, like, the 4x4 that is. Oh, wow. Wow, this is actually kind of crazy. When it comes to the end fight, do whatever you feel comfortable with. For example, right now I'm going to do Lava Tower because I am not super comfortable with. What do I need? What do I need? What do I need? I don't feel comfortable with the chances of taking RNG cycle. And that's how you get a sub-12 Icarus run. That was actually a really good demonstration. Okay, live commentary sub-12, I guess. Nice. Oh, that's actually so fucking funny. That's hilarious. That kind of fell apart towards the end. But yeah, just,